Good morning, BC. It's day 2 of Miracle Weekend, and we're live from BC Children's Hospital.
Yes, we are here all day to show you the excellent care this hospital provides and to ask for your support. It is a celebration. Let's hear it, guys. And it starts right now.
It's the 30th annual Miracle Weekend for BC Children's Hospital here on Global.
BC Children's Hospital
helps sick and injured children in every corner of our province.
That's why BC's major banks and their employees work together to support the hospital.
The Banks Committee is a unique collaboration of the 8 major banks, all in an effort to raise the most funds possible for BC Children's Hospital.
All the major banks in BC participate in the fundraising campaign around the Children's Hospital, and there are events put on by banks in pretty much every community throughout the province.
Through events like Jeans Day and slow pitch tournaments, as well as a number of signature bank events, BC's major banks work together to raise money for BC Children's Hospital.
BC Children's is obviously an essential part of the fabric of our community, and so we give generously.
Together, BC's major banks raise more than $2 million a year for BC Children's Hospital.
Children's Hospital is a fabulous facility. It's one of the most remarkable places in the province, and the funds raised enable us to provide a level of care that would not be there, would not even be close to what we're able to offer without that type of effort.
Thank you for helping kids like me. Thank you for your compassion and generosity. Thank you.
From BC Children's Hospital's smallest of voices with the biggest of hearts.
Thanks, thanks. BC Children's Hospital helped me get better.
Without BC Children's Hospital, I wouldn't be here today.
BC Children's Hospital helps me fight for life.
And that's why the real estate development and construction industry has proudly supported BC Children's Hospital for nearly 30 years.
We have numerous fundraising events throughout the year, such as the annual Building for Kids Charity Golf Classic and Slow Pitch, as well as initiatives like the Building for Kids signage program. However, a large part of the funds raised is thanks to the generosity of RE/MAX.
All our RE/MAX offices and agents across the province of British Columbia are very proud to be celebrating our 25th anniversary in support of the Children's Miracle Network. And we're also proud to be the single largest supporter in the real estate, development, and construction industry.
As a mom, I understand the importance of family, and RE/MAX and its agents are just that. We're a big family. We're moms and dads, aunts, uncles, brothers and sisters, and grandparents, and because of that, we're all connected. And we really understand the value of giving back to health and wellness of children across BC in the communities of where we live and work.
The Real Estate and Development Committee is a group of volunteers who are responsible for helping to raise about $1.5 million a year. Our members span all sectors of the industry and are passionate about making a difference in the lives of children at BC Children's Hospital.
As an example, this past year, a generous donor within the industry, E.B. Horseman and Son, helped to fund the Beads of Courage program for the Child Life program within the oncology clinic. The program provides children the use of colorful beads as symbols of milestones in their treatment.
Thank you for helping kids like me.
Thank you for giving me hope.
Thank you for your generosity.
Thank you for helping me get better. You are watching Miracle Weekend on Global BC.
This fall, we are finally moving into the brand new Tech Acute Care Center. The design is very much a West Coast theme. It incorporates our history, our culture, and the theme starts under the sea and works its way up through the forest floor, through the forest tops, to the mountains. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. It is a very exciting time. It's not just about delivering state-of-the-art healthcare and technology, but it's about creating a healing environment for the children.
Grayson was initially diagnosed with something called transposition of the great arteries. 4 hours after he survived open heart surgery on day 4 of life, they pulled us into the boardroom and told us he also has maple syrup urine disease. And so every food on the planet is potentially lethal to him. We're having the most devastating moment of our entire life, and we're about 6 feet away from another family who's having another devastating journey go on for their life. The privacy that the new hospital offers, your own space to react how you want to react, to relax how you need to relax, that's a game changer.
There are going to be 231 single patient rooms. Every child will have their own room, and in that room is going to be space for the child, but also a separate family space.
The idea that you could have a space where as a family we could actually stay together, that's a very powerful message that the hospital is sending to families, that we are part of this healing journey.
We've engaged local artists, community partners, children, families, to put together a constellation, a variety of art, sculpture, interactive displays that are really going to make a difference in the time that the children and their families spend at the hospital.
Art can distract you, and it can bring you to another place, a place of happiness where you don't have to think about your treatment, your illness, and what's coming next for you.
One of the biggest things we want to do is just kind of turn off our brain and not really think about things.
If Grayson can come into this hospital and it be a place of wonder for him, a place of positive distraction, a place of curiosity and learning, then it allows me to be less stressed because he is less stressed. There's a lot of research that's coming out that says that when art is used for the purpose of play and distraction, there's actually a really large decrease in anxiety in the child and a large decrease in perceived pain. And as a parent, that's everything to me.
A child's illness affects the whole family, and we need to heal the family as well as heal the child's mind, not just their body. And I think we're going to be able to provide that in this environment.
It is more than just a building. It was built to heal.
We are in the intensive care unit at BC Children's Hospital, and I am joined by the lovely Caroline Kohlberg, the pediatric critical care charge nurse here in ICU. Caroline, this looks like a very complicated piece of machinery, lots of wires and tubes and things. What is it, and what do you use it for?
This piece of equipment is our portable heart-lung machine, and we would use this piece of equipment on our sickest patients in the province.
Heart problems,
Heart
lung
problems, or lung problems,
Yeah.
or both problems. This particular machine that we've got in front of us today is weight-based, as is everything in the ICU. So this one works for patients who are somewhere between 5 and 20 kilograms. So as you can see, there's a lot going on, but it still has to be patient-specific as much as we can, so we can provide the safe care that they need.
And behind you, another seemingly very high-tech looking machine.
These are our IV pumps. So this machine, we program in the patient's weight. This will give them medications. It'll give them fluids. So whether the medication's pain medication or it's medications for their heart, medications for their lungs, it's all programmed in for their weight.
How has the machinery, the technology, the equipment evolved, and how quickly, I guess, does new stuff come out?
Technology is rapidly changing, and to provide our patients the very best equipment, we have to keep up with the changes in technology. Because old equipment that we have might not be supported by new software, so we're constantly trying to keep up with the technology that's out there in order to give the patients and their families the very best.
Describe for me, if you can, what it's like being a part of this team and helping these children get better.
It's a privilege to look after the children and their families here at their most stressful time. No one chooses to be in the ICU, so when families and their children arrive here, they're very stressed. So we like to make it the safest, the calmest, the most welcoming that we can and help them through the stress. It's just a part of their healthcare journey. This is not the end of their story.
Caroline Kohlberg, pediatric intensive care charge nurse. She's in charge, and thanks for the work you do here at the hospital.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Miracle Weekend is coming to a close, and what a weekend it's been. Time to check out the big total.
All right, so everyone, here we are, ready to shout out those numbers. Let's do it. Here we go. Check it out.
0, 8, 6, 0, 0, 3, 12.
Couldn't have done this without your help.
Without your help, each and every one of you out there.
Little ones laughing, lost in their play. Through grateful eyes, you can hear them say, thank you all. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Miracles happen with love and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and the peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love. Miracles happen with love, and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and peace comes to you from above.